kids, we are playing a game called Bungee Wars. Let's check out the rules. Okay kids, so we're gonna separate into 4 teams by color. You're gonna go in each corner of the room based off of your color. You're gonna send one person from each team to stand in the middle of the bungee. And when we count down 3, 2, 1, everybody is gonna fight to try to grab their team's ball. And if you grab it, that's a point for your team. After we've completed a round, we're gonna reset and put in a whole different group of players. Whoever gets the most balls by the time this is done is the winner.
All right, guys, so moral of the story, we got a little stretchy. We got after it in our 4 corners. I don't know, I felt good about that.
I felt pretty good.
We all kind of won around.
Don't get a wedgie.
That's right.
Joel is a ninja.
Kids, don't try this at home. It's for BK.
All right, let's make it happen.
We love you.
Bye.
Yeah.
We speak your name, we lift our eyes.
Hey, everybody, what's up? And welcome back to Bridgewood Kids. We are so pumped that you're here today. We're in week 4 of our super fun series called Follow the Leader. All month long, we've been talking about God's people. You got it, the Israelites. You know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They went on this crazy, super long journey from Egypt all the way to the Promised Land. And woo, that was a lot of walking. I bet they had some tired legs and some stinky sandals too. Ugh. Can you imagine walking for years and years in the hot sun? That would be like rough. Today, we're going to catch up with the Israelites and see what they've been up to. But before we jump in, I have a question for you. Has anyone ever made a promise to you? Okay, I think I'm hearing some answers. Some of you've had that promise made to you. Now, how important is it that when someone makes a promise, they actually keep it? Yeah, exactly. It's super important. Because when someone breaks a promise, it makes it really hard to trust them again, right? But guess what? The amazing news is this: God always keeps his promises every single time. He never lets us down. So today, we're going to see how God kept this huge promise to his people in an incredible way. And I've got 2 of my friends here to help us learn all about it. Are you ready? Now let's make some noise and help me welcome Joel and Alex. Yes, come on kids, clap it out. You're gonna love them. Here we go.
Thank you, Pastor Dallas, for that epic intro. Joel and I are super excited to hang out with you guys again today.
Oh, yeah. And you know what we love to do before jumping into a story?
What do we love to do?
A super fun challenge.
Yes, absolutely. Today's challenge is called Eat Your Words.
That's right. Here's how it works. Each round, we'll have a different snack. We'll go back and forth, saying how fast we think we can eat it. If one of us doesn't think we can beat the other person's time, we say,
Eat your words. Then that person has to try to eat it in the time that they, watch this, promised.
Scary. Okay, but Alex, why do we have to eat so fast? Can't we just enjoy the taste and the flavor and all of the deliciousness?
Dude, you always want to savor things. Today is about speed and competition.
Okay.
Right?
All right, I might just end up with crumbs everywhere then, okay. But kids, make sure you don't try this at home without asking your parents first.
That's a good tip. Safety first. And no choking. First up is mini pretzels. Crunchy, salty, braided goodness. In fact, I think, Joel, you should get us started.
Okay, that's fine. I'll say 60 seconds.
I could definitely do it in 45.
All right, fine. I'll do it in 30 seconds.
Eat your words, Joel.
All right. Okay, you gotta start my time.
Okay, you ready?
Here we go. Wait.
Students, are you ready? And go. Come on.
All right,
Come on, all of them. Come on, what are you doing? You got 3 in so far?
Yeah, man.
7 seconds, it's not too bad.
More.
It's not too bad. Don't.
Oh, God.
I think you just hit me in the face with a crumb. It's 20 seconds in. I don't know if you're gonna make this, brother. Do you wanna cash out of this one? He's a trooper, ladies and gentlemen. Clap him along. Clap him along, students. Come on. And 30 seconds.
It's so dry. I cannot do that. All right. Round 2, Alex. Here we go. Next up, we have mandarin orange. Juicy, sweet, and tricky to peel.
I think 30 seconds for me.
25 seconds.
20.
Ooh, 20. All right. Eat your words. All right,
okay.
are you ready?
All right, you got the timer ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Why is this so hard to peel?
You gotta peel it. Yeah. Oh, just go for it. Oh my gosh. Well, he's making a mess, dude. All right. All right, you've still got
I go get this.
15 seconds. Does that taste good?
No, the peel is awful.
All right, 10 seconds. Wow, he's doing it. He's doing it. All right, kids, cheer him on. This is pretty good. All right, 3, 2, 1, time's up. Oh my goodness.
I didn't like that at all. Man, those oranges were sneaky, but now is round 3, gummy snacks. Okay, so here's the deal. These look pretty yummy, Joel. What are you thinking?
I think they look, yeah, they look good.
Okay.
Can I just eat one pack?
No.
I eat all 3?
You gotta pick a time. Yeah, 3 of them.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, I'll say 40 seconds.
30.
20 seconds.
20 seconds? Okay, eat your words, Joel. Let's see this happen.
All right.
All right, you ready?
I have to get this open. Here we go.
Would you like me to pre-open
Yeah,
for you?
let's.
Are you ready, Joel?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go! You did not just take 2 handfuls. That is incredible, students. No. Oh no! Joel!
One. CPR!
Medic! Oh man, you looked like a vacuum cleaner in turbo mode. That was impressive.
Wow, I thought I had it that time, but
I thought you did
I
too.
couldn't do it. Oh my gosh. All right, round 4. Let's keep this going. This time it is mini cookies. Classic, crunchy, very delicious. All right, Alex, what do you think?
I'm
thinking?
thinking 45 seconds.
Bro, I thought you were a man. 35 seconds.
You challenged my manhood.
I sure did.
30 flat.
All right, eat your words. Are you ready?
I'm so ready for this.
Count you down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds here. You're getting crunchy. Mm-hmm. The crumbs are they're not flying yet. I want to see some crumbs flying, Alex. Come on. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Dude, you're looking like the Cookie Monster from Sesame Street right here. Crumbs are going everywhere. All right. 10 seconds. You still got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still cookies there.
Cookie! Nom nom nom. Oh, nom 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 nom.
Wow, we didn't finish any of those rounds.
No, we
Not
sure
one.
didn't. But you know what? We really tried and we kept our word. So
I guess that's true. You know, you're right, Joel, because even if we didn't win, we gave it our best shot. And that reminds me, today's story is about someone who always keeps his word. Can you guess it? That's right. It's God, guys.
right. God always keeps his promises, even when it seems impossible to us. Let's put away this stuff and get into today's story. What do you think?
I think it's cool. All right, let's go back. The Israelites had been traveling for so long after leaving Egypt. God took care of them every step of the way. He gave them bread from heaven called manna, quail to make them strong and healthy, water from rocks, and even guided their steps with a cloud of fire. That's pretty sweet.
That is sweet. But even with all of those miracles, the Israelites always seemed to find something to complain about. They sometimes forgot how powerful God is. Because of that, they wandered in the wilderness for 40 years.
And y'all, 40 years is a long time. Raise your hand if you're younger than 40. Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably all of us, including you and me.
Yeah, their leader, Moses, had done so much for them, but one day, Moses disobeyed God. And because of that disobedience, God said he couldn't enter the promised land. That must have been so sad.
But God didn't forget his promise to them, the promise of a beautiful land with everything that they needed. So he chose a new leader, Joshua. And Joshua was strong and brave, and most importantly, he trusted God.
God told Joshua, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. I am with you wherever you go." Imagine hearing that straight from God. You'd feel like a superhero, wouldn't you?
I kind of feel like a superhero right now. So Joshua became the leader. and the people were finally ready to enter the promised land. But there was one big problem, and that problem was Jericho. See, Jericho had really strong, giant walls all around it, and the people inside felt totally safe, like they were in a giant fortress.
When they heard the Israelites were coming back, they locked their gates super tight. No one in, no one out. But do you think that could stop God?
Absolutely not. God had a plan, but fair warning. The plan was, well, pretty weird.
Yeah, God told them to go home, make the biggest batch of mashed potatoes they could, and then hurl it over the wall at Jericho, right? That was a good plan.
Wait a minute. Was that from the Bible?
No.
Oh, okay. So I don't think that's what God said.
Oh, sorry, my bad. It must have, I probably mixed it up with that, the other city invasion, but actually God asked them to go and get all their sweaty, stinky socks they had worn to the gym. You know, the ones that have been in the bottom of their closet for months. And then they hurled those puppies at the wall and at all the people of Jericho. That would show them.
I'm gonna throw up those cookies I ate earlier. Okay, so why don't you just let me tell this part? Is that okay, Joel?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so God told Joshua to have the army march around the city one time each day for 6 days. No fighting, no yelling, just marching. Then on the 7th day, they had to march around the city 7 times. After the 7th lap, they were supposed to blow their trumpets and shout as loud as they could.
Okay, Alex, you're right. Sorry, you're absolutely right. But I was mixing that story up with a superhero movie I watched the other night. So
Easy mistake.
It happens.
Yeah. So imagine being an Israelite, guys, thinking, we're just walking? Are you sure this is gonna work? Or imagine being inside of Jericho and watching from the walls like, these guys are really weird. What are they even doing?
But Joshua trusted God completely. Even though it didn't make sense, he obeyed.
So, day 1, they marched. Day 2, they marched again. Same for 3, 4, 5, and 6. Every day they went back to camp without fighting.
Then came day 7. They marched once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7 times around.
Then Joshua gave the big signal. The priests blew their trumpets and Joshua shouted, "Shout! The Lord has given you the city."
Now let's pretend we're there, okay?
I like this.
Everyone in the room and everyone at home, stand up to your feet. All right, are you guys standing? Okay, on 3, we're going to shout our loudest shout ever. So take a big breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3, shout!
That was pretty good. That was super loud, and I'm sure they heard that all the way in Jericho.
All right, guys, you can sit back down now, take a seat wherever you're at. And get this, when the Israelites shouted, the walls of Jericho fell flat to the ground. It was like a giant crumble.
They ran into the city and took it over. And just like that, God did exactly what he promised.
God kept his promise, even though it seemed impossible.
See, kids, sometimes God's plan looks strange to us, but we can always trust him because he sees the big picture and he's always keeping his promises.
Now, what about us? Sometimes we have walls in our lives, like big fears, problems, or things that seem to be hard. But God is with us and he helps us knock them down.
So when we feel scared or when we feel like something can't happen, we can remember Jericho because God is powerful and he always keeps his word.
That was such an epic story. So let's head back to Pastor Dallas to see how we can live it out this week. See you guys.
Bye.
Wow. That story always makes me feel so encouraged and excited. Let's give it up for Joel and Alex. Come on, kids, clap it out. Yeah, great clapping. God is so amazing. He never breaks his promises. Even when life feels tough or confusing, God is working in ways we can't always see. So, Here's my challenge for you this week. Are you ready? I want you to think of one promise from God that you can hold on to this week. It could be, God loves me no matter what, or God is always with me, or God has good plans for me, or even God hears my prayers. Write it down on a big piece of paper. Decorate it with your favorite colors, stickers, or drawings. Make it super cool. Then hang it somewhere you'll see it every day. On your mirror, by your bed, or on the fridge. That's one of my favorite places. I love the fridge and food, you know. Every time you see it, you'll say out loud this fact: God always keeps his promises. Now, let's actually shout it out together right now. Are you ready? God always keeps his promises. Great job. Before we go, let's bow our heads and close our eyes and pray together. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for being a God that loves us. And because you love us, you gave your son to die on the cross for us so we can live free. You also always keep your promises. Thank you that we can rely on you no matter what. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. And now, over to trivia time!
What's up, you guys? We call this segment Trivia Time. There's gonna be some questions in this video's description. Pause the video, find a family member or maybe a friend, and go discuss those questions together now. Have a blast!
My life, you gave me a new start, gave me a new start. You changed my life, it's all because of you, all because of you. You make me smile, you gave me a new heart, gave me a new heart. You make me smile, it's all because of you, all because of you, all because of you. All I wanna do when I think about you, when I think about you, Jesus, all I wanna do when I think about you, I wanna jump, hey, 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 I wanna jump, hey, 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 I wanna jump, hey, 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 I wanna jump. When I think about you, saved my soul. You gave me a new song, gave me a new song. You saved my soul. It's all because of you, all because of you. You make me strong. I know you're with me, I know you're with me. You make me strong. It's all because of you, all because of you, all because of you. All I wanna do when I think about you, when I think about you, Jesus, all I wanna do when I think about you, I wanna jump, hey, 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 I wanna jump, hey, 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 I wanna jump, hey, 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 I wanna jump.
guys, I'm Abigail, and this is The Big Rewind. In today's story, we saw that God always keeps his promises. Way back in Genesis, God promised to give the Israelites a special land, a place where they could live and grow as his people. Even though they had to wait a long time and faced a ton of challenges, God never forgot his promise. Through their new leader Joshua, God led the Israelites into the promised land. And even when they came up against the huge walls of Jericho, God gave them a super creative battle plan and made the walls fall down. So that leads us to today's big idea. God keeps his promises. When we really believe that God always keeps his promises, it should help us trust him no matter what. Even when things feel scary, confusing, or impossible, we can always remember that God is in control and that he will do exactly what he says. He promises to love us, to be with us, to forgive us, and to help us every single day. Just like he kept his promise to Joshua and the Israelites, he will always keep his promises to us. So you get the idea. God keeps his promises. Now, onto our big Bible blast. Psalm 37:23. The Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives. This verse reminds us that God cares about every single part of our lives and helps us follow his steps each day. So do your best to memorize it. And if you're here in person, we've got a super fun game to help you practice it right now. So don't miss it after this video. And that's it for today's Big Rewind. Can't wait to hang out with you guys again soon. See you, friends.
All right, kids, we're about ready to close out this episode of Bridgewood Kids. But before we do, we've got
One more thing!
we want to be kids so close to Christ that
Everyone in the world will know him.
all right, see ya!